Hello, so let's look at this question paper from EE, and what we are looking is the probability questions from different market. So today we are going to look at this 2022 paper of EE, and we have few questions from probability. So let's look at those questions. So first question is question number 7. So this is the question. What we have been asked that there are two identical dice with single letter on each of the faces, the following 6 letters. So these are the faces of the dice. Any of the 6 outcomes are equally likely, so all of those are equally likely, and the 2 dice are thrown once independently at random. So we have thrown 2 dice, and there is no relation between these 2 dice, right? So they are thrown independently and at a time, and once independently at random. So what is the probability that outcome of dice were composed of only any combination of following possible outcomes? So we will have to look at so if we throw the dice, then what are the total possible outcome we will get is the 36, right? With the Q R S T U V, Q R S T U V, we will have total 36 possible outcome, right? So and what we want is that any outcome should be the combination of these, only the combination of these 3 letters. So if you look at this, then so what could be the combinations, right? So the combination could be maybe with the Q we can have U and V, right? So with this Q we can have this U and this V, right? And with this and Q itself, right? So this is also possible. And with the U we can have this Q and V. With the U we can have this Q, and with the U we can have this V, right? And with the U is also possible, so we can have this. And with the V we can have Q, so with the V we can have Q, and with the V we can have U, so this is, and with the V we can have V also, so VV is also possible. So these are the how many 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, so total 9 out of 36 such combinations are possible. That means the probability that we will get only these combinations are only from these combinations, that from the QUV, that is 1 by 4. So the correct answer for this is 1 by 4. Okay, now we have one more question, that is question number, I think, 54. Okay, so let's look at this question number 54. Yes. So this one is based on the property of your PDF, probability density function. So what we have given is the probability density function of a random variable x, and we have to find the value of this a, right? So if you integrate through complete range of this PDF probability density function, then the complete area should be 1, right? So we are going to make use of this property, and we can find this value of a. So this area from minus infinity to infinity, a e to the power minus 2 mod x should be equal to 1. Now how we can open up this mod, that depends that what value this mod takes, right? If this mod is taking negative value, then we are going to open up with negative sign, right? So this from minus infinity to 0, it is going to take negative value, so we will open up the mod with negative, so it is going to be overall plus, right? Because this minus is already there. And from 0 to infinity, this x is taking positive value. That means this mod will open up with the positive value, and here this negative sign is already there, so this is going to be e to the power minus 2x. dx is there, right? Now we can calculate this integration, and we can have the value of a, right? So here we will have a divided by 2 e to the power 2x, integration from minus infinity to 0, plus, so here we will have minus a divided by 2 e to the power minus 2x, integration from 0 to infinity is equal to 1. So now here we can a divided by 2 e to the power 0 is 1, minus e to the power minus infinity is 0, minus a divided by 2 e to the power minus infinity is 0, and e to the power 0 is 1. So this will be equal to 1. And from here we can have a divided by 2, and plus a divided by 2 is equal to 1. So a is equal to 1. Right? So the correct answer for this is 1. So value of a is 1. Okay. That was the 2 questions from 2022 electrical engineering paper from the probability.